Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, good evening. I hope you can in good condition now. And yeah, now in this video, I'm gonna tell you about my experience how to learn English well, or according to my experience. I learn English with a teacher. I just learn English by self-taught. Just watch it. A video English movie on YouTube, listening English music, and reading in English article on the internet. Yeah. The first thing you have to have a large a big destiny to start English. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you must have a dictionary to enrich your vocabulary as well. And yeah, the most important thing, you have to have a large destiny to study English. And the secondly, how to improve our English better, especially in speaking, listening, and memorizing, and enriching your vocabulary well. The first thing, according to my experience, how to improve our speaking better well. Yeah, you have to look for a friend who is willing to practice English with you, to practice English with you in your house, in your school, or anywhere. And you have to practice your English with your friend face to face. Yeah, after you. Some topics about current affairs, about anything else. The most important thing, you have to speak English with your friend. You have to practice your English. And the second tip, if you have no friend to practice your English, you can't practice your English by yourself. In front of your mirror, everywhere, every time, and every day you can practice English without a friend. And yeah, you can practice in front of your mirror. You can practice your English. Don't afraid of making a mistake, because it just usual things for beginner to practice to speak English better, to speak English fluently. And secondly, if you wanna improve your listening better, the first tips, you can't watch a video, an English movie on your YouTube. It's like foreign movie, foreign movie, English movie, and you can't. The according to my experience, when the first time I watch English movie with English subtitle plus Indonesian. And the second time I try to just use English subtitle, just only English subtitle. And the third time I use no without subtitle. So I think it just way effective way to improve our speaking, our listening. I mean our listening better, and it's so uh, it's so effective if you do it every day. And if you want to improve your memorizing, if you want to and if you want to enrich your vocabulary, the first tips, you have to you must have a vocabulary. You must have a dictionary. And you uh, every if you find a new word, a new vocabulary, you can write down it on your notebook, and you can't make a simple sentence. For example, you make a cook. You can't make a simple sentence in your notebook. For example, I cook some rice. I cook some bread, and my in my in my house every day. Uh, for example, for example, play my daughter or my brother play game every evening, and it disturb me when I sleep. And I think it's so, yeah, those way is effective for me. And now I wanna tell a little story about my experience when I learned English. Uh, when I was elementary school, I I really hate English. I think it's not used to speak English. Yeah, I think English is not yeah, it's not important for our life, for my life, especially for my life. I think it's not important because, yeah, English is a foreign language. And when I was when I was senior high school, yeah, I start to learn that English is important to my life. English is important in my life because, yeah, I always the first time I played game, I forgot what name is it game. I forget what the name of that game. Yeah, but I play game, and each game is universal. Every people play that game, uh, and many foreigner play that game. And, yeah, I don't know what they said, because all players of this game use English language. Yeah, when I just, yeah, speechless when I heard, when I listened people, what people said. Yeah, because I don't know, I can't speak English. And, yeah, I I start learning to learn English because I think English is important in our life. When, yeah, I wanna when we want to speak, we want to communicate with foreigner. We want when we want to get scholarship to study abroad. Yeah, we need to learn English. We need to study English. Yeah, when I studying English when I was when I was be student senior high school in grade uh, 11th. Yeah, I start to I start to study English every day. Yeah, I think in my school, according to my experience, I think in my school it's not effective to study English. Why? Because just yeah, my teacher give some lesson that it's according to the book. I think it's not effective, and the most effective way to start to learn English, you have to learn by yourself, autodidact. It just only you have to you must have a handphone and yeah, YouTube application. You can download it on Play Store, and you can search some English videos, some tips to learn English. I think for beginner, for beginner, you not you have not uh, you have not understand about 16 stances. Just you can't understand. You just can't. You have just understand. You have to just understand. Yeah, it's like simple present tense, simple past, and present perfect, present continuous. Just it for beginner, for beginner, and you have to practice the way the key to start to learn to study English. Yeah, practice and practice every day. And yeah, I think just it for me. My experience to learn English, my experience, according to my experience, how to learn English well. And yeah, because I learn English with a teacher. I just learn English autodidact by self. So, and the first tips to improve or to memorizing vocabulary well or permanently, you must have a notebook, and you can write down a new word, and you can't read it repeatedly every day or every time. Yeah, you can to make a simple sentence in your a simple sentence that I say before that I said before. You can make a simple sentence. And the last, I want to say, don't avoid of making a mistake to study English, because I think English is easy if you want to if you want to if you want to learn English, uh, if you want to really learn English. And I want to give some example how to enrich or you can memorize some vocabulary permanently. You must have a book, yeah, a book or a notebook, and after you found a new word, you can write it on your book, and you can make and you can make that word, that vocabulary, make a simple sentence. For example, for example, for example, number two was you find word was. You can make it a simple sentence. Was I was my car. I was my car. You just add subject and object, and I think it's effective for improving, for adding a capability of brain to remember a word if you make a simple sentence. Yeah. Number two, help. Number two, help. My daughter my daughter help me in the kitchen cook. Number three, cook. I cook some cake in my kitchen. Yeah, like this, the example of the example for improving our, or for improving our, for enriching and for memorizing permanently our vocabulary. And yeah, this is, I have tips to improve our English, or to adding our vocabulary as well. You have to know and you have to understand something that around you, something that around you. For example, you see a book and you don't know what's name book in English, and you have to translate it on your Google, you can search on your dictionary what the names book in English. And I think it's also enrich your vocabulary. And the third tip, and I want to give one tips, and it's very effective for improving, for enriching your vocabulary as well. You have to know, you have to understand for about something that around you. For example, you see something in front of you, you have to know, you have to feel curious about that thing. For example, you see this thing, you have to curious to look for, to search what is the meaning of this thing. Yeah, after you can search this name, this mean in on Google, and you can translate on Google, or you can look for this mean on your dictionary after you. And I think it's one of tips that effective for improving our English. Yeah, you have to know, you have to understand something that around you. You have to
from step by step, and after that you can learn, you can study the theory of pattern. Yeah, it's like tensors. Yeah, there are 15 tensors in English, and after you know the something around you, you can speak English a little. You can, yeah, you can learn about you can study about the pattern of English. Maybe that's all for me. Less or more. I'm sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.